Good morning. This is Spiguyver coming to you from the Foothills Trails of North and South Carolina. I'm out here today. I've got Beekeeper with me, and then his son and my son Justin. So his son Ryan, my son Justin. We set up back behind me here last night. We came into camp up this trail right down here, and when we came in, there were 4 tents set up here. Didn't do any filming last night because we came in. We left the vehicles at about 8:30ish, 8:20, 8:30, and started the hike in, so it was dark. So no filming last night. Got here and it took us a while to find a good spot to set up. We kind of wanted to all be in the same area, and we looked all around. And while it looks nice and open now, when it's pitch black and it's 9:30 at night, it's not quite as easy to find those spots. So let's walk up here and take a look at what we've got going for a site. Okay, so here we have my setup. Got the Cuban fiber hammock gear tarp with doors, chameleons in there. I've got the 0-degree incubator and 20-degree Loco Libre ghost pepper. And then over here, my son was under the underground quilts tarp, and he's got his hammock in here. He's starting to get some stuff organized. Say hi, Justin.
Hello.
So you guys got to meet Justin on one of the other videos, but this is the first time he's been out on the trail, so this is a cool little trip we're taking now. Over here we've got the Hennessy hammock that Ryan's using, and then Mike just got a new Dutchware gear half-wit, and he's got his hammock gear tarp that he won at HangCon. So we're doing well here. And Mike did some under quilts, so he made these up before coming out here and getting to test them out for the first time. How did it work for you last night?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It wasn't bad, even though it was a little bit colder than the rated.
Yeah, it was down mid to low 40s last night. Is what I saw when I pulled up the radar when the rain came through. Up there we've got some bear bags hanging. As you can see, it's wet. We did have pretty good rain come through. Started probably about 1:30 and went until about 5, and actually it's kind of sprinkling a little bit right now. Well, anyway, we're gonna get some breakfast, get some coffee, and come back and talk to you later. So we got a little bit later start on the trail this morning than normal. Didn't hit the trail till about 11 a.m. Came up the hill out of camp, and now we're back on the Foothills Trail heading towards our camp. We got a little over 10 miles today that we're gonna put in. A couple of waterfalls on the way. It was a damp, wet night, so just kind of lounged around camp this morning. Made some muffins, a couple cups of coffee, just kind of hung out. Justin had some hot chocolate. How'd you sleep last night, Justin?
Good. I woke up a few times, but not for too long.
How about you guys back there?
Good.
Right on. So we're gonna keep going. See anything cool? Stop and show you guys. So I was a little bit disappointed when we got up to the top and the spur trail for the waterfall view was closed. But little did I know we would be actually coming down and passing underneath it. So this is what I've got now. Another beautiful spot down through here. We're coming through a couple of blowdowns, but this little conifer forest, I think it's a hemlock forest, kind of meandering right along the edge of the river here. You can see the river right out here off to the side. Just makes for a very idyllic, serene setting. It's nice to just be walking along through here, enjoying it. It's been a beautiful day so far. You know, the clouds have gone mostly away. Sun's come out. Nice warm day. It's just been beautiful. We stopped after the falls, had a little bit of lunch. Now we're just continuing on. Hey, what's up? We finally made it to camp today. Got a little over 10 miles in, and so we're here setting up camp, getting set up. Justin is already lounging, hanging out back there. You know, it was a long day. His first real day with a backpack on the trail, so a little over 10 miles was good. It was a lot of ups and downs, so tough trail, but lots of fun. Over here we've got Beekeeper and Ryan setting up camp, getting everything set up down here. And then what's really cool about this site here, and maybe tough to see, but if you look between the trees up there, there is a really nice big waterfall. You can probably hear it in the background. So we've got that back there. And if we walk over here, we've got creek running right back here. So we've got water right here at our camp. So now we can see Mike's new half wit. It's in the 1.0, so much thinner fabric than my 1.6. It's still a Hexon material, but it's nice. I kind of like I like the feel of that. It's a little bit softer. It's a little bit softer than the 1.6. That's nice. What do you think of it?
I like it.
Does it have a lot of stretch or give, or is it?
Just a bit, but then it feels pretty safe once once you get in it. It's good. It gives that initial it's moving, and then it stops, so it's
right on.
It's not bad.
So you got your new quilts.
Yeah.
So you guys sewed these up just before coming out.
We're going to be doing some design changes. That's fine.
Needs a little design change.
Yeah,
huh?
live and learn. I got to give it a shot.
That's the way it always works.
Definitely.
You see Ryan's got his going on over here. So it's just a thin little climate shield under quilt, about 50-degree rating, somewhere around there, right? Got the Hennessy. And then over here we've got the Chameleon. Not staked out. No quilts in it yet. And I've got my Hammock Cuban fiber tarp up here, and it's in the single snake skin. This is the Cuban fiber Dyneema snake skin. Let's see. And then over here above Justin's, we have the underground quilts in the single mesh snake skin. So Brought both of these out here. It did rain last night, so we were able to see how they fared. And I will say that this one, this mesh one, I did both of them the same way. So when I took them down, I rolled them up and then wrapped the line around them. And my Cuban fiber one is noticeably wetter and heavier than the underground quilts one in the snakeskin. I also will say that because of the lack of bulk on the underground quilts tarp, this snakeskin slides on really, really nice. Not saying that this one doesn't slide on nice, but the mesh one with that poly, the sil poly fabric, goes on really, really well. Now I've got some of my other stuff over here drying, because it was in the outside mesh pouch with this, and both of the tarps were carried in the outside of the pack in a mesh pouch, so all good. So we're gonna finish getting set up and get some dinner going, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Camp below a waterfall, gotta love it.